President Trump downplayed Senator Kamala Harris's attack on Joe Biden during the Democratic debate Thursday night. His remarks came as Biden tried to press the reset button on Friday and pledged to be, quote, a president who stands against racism. Harris had sharply criticized Biden for defending his opposition to federally mandated busing more than 40 years ago. Here's Ed O'Keefe.
I want to be absolutely clear about my record and position on racial justice, including busing. I never, ever opposed voluntary busing.
Former Vice President Biden in Chicago trying to explain away a tough moment for him.
I did support federal action to address root causes of segregation in our schools and our communities.
As a young senator in the 1970s, Biden believed that busing wouldn't help achieve equal opportunity. He frequently spoke out about the issue, including at a press conference 42 years ago.
I don't think it should be left to any bureaucrat in any agency, including even if it were the Justice Department.
On stage, California Senator Kamala Harris called out Biden for opposing federally mandated busing to desegregate schools and his past work with segregationist senators.
It was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. There was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools, and she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me.
If we want to have this campaign litigated on who supports civil rights and whether I did or not, I'm happy to do that.
Moments later, Harris's campaign tweeted a photo of her as a young girl. On CBS This Morning, Harris explained why she raised the issue.
My purpose in raising my experience was to really just make sure that in this conversation we are appreciating the impact on real people of policies that have been pushed in the history of our country.
Meanwhile, Harris had some explaining of her own to do on Friday. In the debate Thursday night, she backed a proposal that would abolish private insurance in favor of a government-backed plan. But by Friday, she was clarifying, saying that private insurance would still exist if she had her way, but just for supplemental coverage. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Ed O'Keefe, Washington.